What is going on, fellow brawlers? It is your host, Galadon. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and if you could, just take a second, hit the like button on today's video as we compare the $1 account with the $1,000 account. So this is it, my free-to-play Brawl Stars account. We call it the $1 account, but technically, it's the $0 account. I have not spent a penny on gems, and this is where I stand. So I've unlocked 12 brawlers. I've got 6 brawlers from the trophy road and 6 brawlers from boxes that I have earned, and I've had a pretty lucky streak. I'm just gonna say, I got Leon, and yes, I know a lot of people thought that that was extremely lucky, but there is a problem, and that is the coin shortage. I'm telling you right here, the gold is what is going to starve you out, okay? That is really what you're hurting for if you're playing free to play like I am. I've spent most of mine upgrading brawlers. I've got my Brock up here to level 3, so we're going to try him out in a game as we talk about what it's like to play free to play, the $1 account versus the $1,000 account. That account is coming up next, and yes, I have spent almost exactly to the dollar $1,000 on that account. So we'll see how that goes. Now, first of all, I would always recommend don't do as I do, do as I say. And what I mean is don't play with randoms if you can at all avoid it. Playing with randoms is not a great way to gain trophies. It's just, it can be very frustrating. So the number one piece of advice, no matter whether you buy 0 gems or 100,000 gems, is find a good club to join. Okay, you want to play with other players because you're going to get used to playing with certain players that you're going to enjoy playing with. Maybe you like their personalities, you like their play style, and they're just better. And a big part of that comes from the fact that you can communicate with them in team chat and, of course, in your club chat as well. And you're just less likely to find players that are just going to be careless about their play because they want to do well if they're playing with somebody that they share an interest with. They're in your club. They don't want to embarrass themselves or maybe like rage quit and leave in the middle of a game. Those things are much less likely to happen when you play in your club or with your friends as well. Remember, you can have a huge friends list in Brawl Stars, and that works out really well. So here we go. We've got the 10 gems. We're backing off, playing defensively, making sure that the other guys can't get to us. And that's about it. Now, this is lucky. You know, more often than not, it's pretty difficult. But again, the free-to-play account, it feels good. I've got 12 brawlers unlocked, so I'm not complaining too much. Although I feel like maybe, just maybe, I have better luck than the average free-to-play account, having picked up that many free brawlers at only about, what, 1,500 trophies or so? I think that's about where I am right now. But they come out of these boxes. So yeah, 1,524 trophies. And there you can see, bottom left, we've got a big box and a couple of smaller boxes as well. Every time you pick up a rare brawler or a legendary brawler in the boxes, it reduces your future chances for a while. So I would anticipate it's going to be a while before I pick up another rare or better brawler out of a box, simply because I got a Leon. And Leon is pretty much the most sought after brawler these days by anybody. And I know a lot of players that had a lot of trouble getting him. I do feel fortunate that I got Leon, and yes, he is an absolute blast to play. I upgraded him, and because of that, I'm low on gold. I don't have the gold to upgrade many of my other brawlers. As you can see, they've got the power points to go up in level, but they just don't have the gold. Now, checking out the shop does occasionally offer free things. Definitely pick those up when you can. Obviously, I can't buy anything that costs gems, and I'm not going to waste my gold on the power points. Do not. If you're playing free to play, I tell you, do not buy the power points. They are a terrible idea because you're going to be in need of gold, not power points. You will find that the power points come definitely more quickly, and that's what has happened to me. Now, I do have 90 gold. And also, I will say this, it's a good idea to try to level up your brawlers relatively evenly. If you want to advance down the trophy road quickly, level them up and play them all. Don't just play 1 or 2. Play all of the brawlers that you have. You will advance in trophies faster, and you will unlock the Trophy Road Brawlers more quickly. There we've got El Primo, and at only 42 trophies, it is definitely time to play some El Primo. But again, if we're going to play, we're going to get into our band, which is called FA Deadshot. If you guys want to join, this is an open clan. You only need 200 trophies. We welcome noobs. We welcome new players. Although I would prefer players that are going to stick around and play a lot. There are the hashtags to both FA Deadshot and the main clan Full Attack. And of course, there's the third clan, FA Regulators. But now it is time to go from $1 to $1,000 spent on the game. That's right. So here we are. We've got, of course, Leon unlocked, and he has at power 10. He's got his star power, and you can check out the Trophy Road. I haven't even collected all of these things because I have no need. I don't need power points. I don't need gold. I don't need brawlers. Here you go. 22 of 22 brawlers unlocked, and every single one star power 10. So this can be done almost instantaneously for somewhere around $1,000. I did play some of these guys, and I also have bought some skins. You'll notice the skins are a lot of fun to pick up. I have them on a few different brawlers where I've actually purchased those with gems. This is one that I enjoy, but I'll tell you right now, gems do not equal skill. We're about to see that firsthand, but I'm just warning you, okay? Don't expect to walk all over other players just because you bought a bunch of levels and you picked up a bunch of brawlers. It's not that easy, okay? Skill comes gradually, you know, from practice, and that is definitely something I would suggest. It's kind of like a 16-year-old driving a Ferrari. You don't need a power level 10 brawler when you're a brand new player to the game. I think that it's much better to progress gradually, and that is why the free-to-play count still feels pretty good. Also, there are so many different modes of this game that it's a lot of fun to play. I actually play very little Brawl Ball. That might be showing pretty painfully right now. Yeah, I don't play a lot of Brawl Ball, and here you can see I was just trying to get an angle where I could score, and eventually I just shoot it right into the arms of the other team, and that didn't work out so well. I die, I respawn. I tell you, I'm a total noob at Brawl Ball. I am a little bit better at some of the other modes. Brawl Ball, definitely the worst. But in any case, we're trying to get up there. We're trying to clear a way to the goal, and it looks like finally the other team made a big mistake. Desperation move, and okay, so know your range. That obviously was not ideal. Okay, let's go ahead. I mean, I shot the ball basically onto the goal line of the opposing team. Didn't work out very well. So here I've got my super. Maybe the good move would have been to try to push up and grab a goal. Instead, what I'm actually going to do is go down here and corner the ball, put it down in the corner, and with a minute left, we probably could play defense and hold on to a 1-0 lead and not have to worry about it. But my teammate here decided, nah, we're good enough. I can push up, I can score a goal. So he is going to go ahead and get up here and try to bring the ball up with about 45 seconds left. And I'm in the process of dying again. There you can see he's got the ball, he's running up, and we won't even get a chance to get back up to the midline, and he's going to score. Game is going to be over. Best Asian LAN scored, and we win 2-0. So again, you guys, I would advise against playing with random players. It doesn't usually work out very well. These are aberrations to the rule. These wins were just a little bit of luck. So you can see, okay, I've got the token doubler running. I always buy that with gems. In the shop, I always buy whatever is available in the shop as far as tickets. And of course, I'm always going to pick up the free gold or whatever happens to be in the shop. If there's a discounted skin, I will also pick that up. And yeah, it's been fun, but it's like playing Clash of Clans and having a maxed out account. There is a certain amount that is taken away from having everything maxed. Now, you do feel pretty strong, I will admit. These star-powered brawlers are very strong, but it's not an automatic win by far. And again, like I said before, I would suggest playing with clan members. So this is Full Attack. This is the main clan with, what? 666,000 trophies? I don't even know what happened there. But okay, so this is Full Attack. Again, if you want to join, one of the oldest clans in the game, created right at the beginning of beta. The clan tag is right there. The club tag. Too much Clash of Clans. It's a club, not a clan. 89CYQ. and I would love to have you guys join. If you're a competitive player, we do have rewards for top trophy players at the end of each season. So right now it's Myth, and he is crushing it at 10K. I'm sure there's lots of players that would love to get in and join, and we do also play competitive tournaments and things like that from time to time. So playing with club members is great, but there's another resource that you can utilize when you're in a club, and that is watching other players. Friends list or in the club, if the little eyeball pops up, that means they're in the middle of a game, and you can click spectate and perhaps learn a thing or two. So right here, one of our top players, Shooter, is online and in a match, so we're going to pop in and see what's going on. And I got to tell you, it's a great way to learn. Obviously, watching YouTube videos is also a really good way to learn, but watching your fellow clanmates, especially when they're succeeding, we're late in a game right here. Well, maybe not late, but it's a short game. These guys kind of dominated. I honestly don't know if these are all friends that are playing with each other or not, but they are doing a great job. And they make quick work of the opposing team with a 2-0 win. And like, what were we? I was watching for like 15 seconds. And it's over. And there's Shooter from my clan. Star player. Great job, Shooter. Now, overall, $1 account versus $1,000 account. Is it more fun to play when you have all 22 brawlers at hand? Yes. Is the free-to-play account frustrating? Honestly, with the brawlers that I have unlocked, 12 of 22, I haven't felt the urge to gem on that account. I feel like 12 brawlers at this point, as I'm unlocking more and more, it feels okay. But again, maybe I'm luckier than most. I'm not sure. I would love to hear from you guys. If you're playing your free-to-play, maybe you've played it about as much as I have. Let me know how you're doing on free brawlers from the boxes. Also, remember the free-to-play account, about 1,500 trophies right now. This one at about 5,000, but when you divide those trophies out amongst all of your brawlers, again, it's going to be much easier to be higher in trophies when you have 22 brawlers as opposed to only, 6, 8, 10, or 12. And yes, that is my favorite skin, Phoenix Crow. Absolutely love that. And don't mess with my crow. Love him. But anyway, thank you guys as always for watching all the way to the end of the video. Make sure you subscribe. Do me a favor, hit that like button. Let me know down in the comments what your experiences are with your Brawl Stars account. And I will see you again tomorrow for more big brawls.